All right, kids. We talked about doing a color wheel last week a little bit. This is what we're going to be doing today, is creating a color wheel online on our Google Drive. We are using Google Draw to do so. So we're going to give it a title, color wheel. When it decides to work for me, there we go. Color wheel. Okay. I decided we were just going to go ahead and use Google Draw because you're already familiar with it. I don't want you having a lot of problems and being confused at home with a new program. This is really important though, so I wanted you guys to all have a good experience with this. I am going to put a few restrictions on you for this that you may or may not like. You all know how to use the insert image, text box, shape. Shape is what we're going to be using a lot of today. And I know you guys already know how to do this because we created a face. Today we're creating a color wheel using the shapes, and I'm going to get you started on that. You can be imaginative. You can use all of these or any of these, even these. I mean, you can use whatever you want on any of these shapes, okay? So let's maybe do smiley faces today because it'll be fun. And we're going to create our first smiley face. And we want it to be more or less centered in the middle of the page. Do you see that red line? When you hit that red line, you know you're centered. This is a good size, but we need to add color because it is a color wheel. So the reason you may or may not like me much right now is I'm going to make you use the custom color because this will really show you the differences in the colors and how much range you will have when you're using one of these art programs. We have a large range with the paints that we use, but this is going to give you just as much, if not more. So we're going to slide this around till we have a really nice solid blue. We're going to, you notice this little dot up here that tells you the actual color. So we're going to slide this dot all the way over till we have a good solid blue and click OK. Now we have a blue smiley face. Now I will let you do a little cheat here where we can go copy, paste, so our sizes stay uniform. And we're going to move this guy down here to about there probably. Placement is important, but I'm not going to worry about exact. But you do need enough room for 3 in between each one. So this guy needs a new color because we can't have 2 blues on our color wheel. And we're going to go down to custom again, and we're going to go to the red. And this dot can usually stay right where it's at after you find the first one. So we're going to click OK. And we're going to go copy, paste again, and move it over here. And change our color to a yellow. You notice I'm not grabbing those other ones either, right? Because I want you guys to do it right. So move the color all the way down to a good yellow. And there it is. So you click OK. And these are our primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. Every color out there can be made with these 3 colors. And I only allow you to use these 3 colors when we're painting in the classroom. But since some of you can't be in the classroom and you do not have access to paints, those are the ones that are really going to be able to do this. It's a lot of fun. I'm doing this because it's fun. I'm going to change my shape because these are our primaries. I want a different shape for our secondaries. Let's try this one. And I'm going to put it here. About the same size, but remember we need a shape here and a shape down here, so we can move it down a little more. And we have to change the color. So this one is going to be a purple because red and blue make purple. Oops, I almost goofed, didn't I? So down here, ooh, that's a really nice shade of purple there. Okay, and we're going to copy and paste again. And move this one over here. Can come in a little bit more. There we go. And we want to change its color. Make sure you've selected it. And blue and yellow make green, right? There we go. I am kind of picky about the colors you use. Make sure that it's a good solid green, a good solid purple. And I'm going to move this out a little more so we've got plenty of room. Copy, paste. We're going to slide this guy down here. And this color, what do you think you're going to need between red and yellow? Is a nice orange. There we go. So now we have yellow, red, blue, and yellow, green, purple, and orange. Green, purple, and orange are your secondary colors. So now we're going to add a new color, a new shape. Let's do the callouts. Those are kind of fun. So we're going to put the call out right here. And we need, where that is set, we need a new color. We need purple, bluish purple. So we're going to go all the way down here. Up, there we go. And we want it more blue than purple, but we don't want it to be a blue either. So you're going to have to play with this little dot here and move it around, and you may have to take a couple of tries. What do you think? It could be a little more blue, so let's try to move it a little bit more towards the blue. That's this way. Let's try that one. That's a little better. See the difference that made? All right, so we're going to copy and paste again. And move it down. Internet's a little slow. You know how that is around here, guys. Let's pull it out a little more. And this one will be a reddish purple. So we're going to move it the other way, more towards the red. That looks pretty good. And the big thing is that I'm going to be looking for grading these is that there are distinct color changes between the blue and the blue violet and the purple and the red purple and the red. You notice each one is a distinctive color. That's what I'm going to be looking at to grade. And we're going to copy and paste again. And move it down here. Now we're looking for red, orange. Red, orange. So let's go to that custom bar again. And red, orange is going to be way down here. That looks good. And if y'all are paying attention and remembering where I'm putting these, pulling them from, it will help you too. Copy, paste to over here. Change our color. Don't forget to change your colors, guys, okay? And now we're going yellowish, yellow, orange. See how close these two are? I don't like that. You need to make it a little bit different. So let's try to get a little more yellow in that. I hope this helps you guys, me doing it with you like this. And you are welcome to work along with me. Now this one's the same color. So we may, and you know what? That's okay to change them around a little. Let's try to go a little more yellow. That looks better. Now see the difference in the colors? That looks a lot better. Copy and paste. And move it up. Now we need green, yellow, green. So we're going to slide it down a little more. See, there's a nice yellowish green. Nice. Hey, I'm pretty good at this, huh, guys? Ha ha ha. I know, you're laughing at me now. That's okay. And we need a blue-green now. And we are almost done. And the blue-green, you can slide it along until you get the green, the bluish green that you like. I kind of like that one. And looky there, we have a color wheel using shapes on Google Draw. And you are done with this one. We're going to do some more with it later on, but for this assignment, this is what I want you to do. I just want you to see the range of color on each one of on the custom wheel that we used. All art programs have that custom color tool so that you can get whatever color you want just by playing with the custom bar on that. And it's important to learn how to use this, especially for the kids at home that don't have the access that the other kids do to the material supplies. You can do just as much with the art programs on your computer and Chromebooks as you can with the physical stuff in the classroom. So I really hope this helps you guys. And when you are finished with these, turn them into Classroom for me so I can get you a grade. You guys have a great day and look forward for my next ones. See y'all later. Bye.